Hey everyone, Pastor BJ here, coming to you from Kirkmont Church. Without question, one of the things I love doing the most is cranking open the Bible and reading and finding one of those passages that make you go, what does this mean? Well, we're here to do that again today with another round of bizarre verses of the Bible. I've got my high octane coffee here, my Ark Encounter coffee mug. Let's make this happen. All right, so our bizarre Bible verse for today comes from Proverbs 31, and it says this. No, higher. No, not that either. Keep going up. Are you kidding? Listen. Proverbs 31 is about a whole lot more than the Proverbs 31 woman, that unicorn of a woman who makes Christian women feel bad about themselves all the time. Keep going. There we go. That's right, brothers and sisters. The Bible tells us to give strong drink and to give wine to people who are having it pretty rough. Now, you may not be aware of it, but the Bible actually says an awful lot of things about alcohol, and it's sometimes portrayed as you have to be a teetotaler, or it's quite okay, drink as much as your heart desires. The fact of the matter is, the Bible says a lot of very complicated things about alcohol, and one of them is this. Give strong drink to the one who is perishing, and wine to those in bitter distress. Now, this is one of these passages that if we're not careful, we're going to completely misunderstand it. Those who like to drink an awful lot will throw this passage out there, and unfortunately, it doesn't do what they think it is trying to do. Instead, we want to take a look at this passage. We want to zoom out, take a look at the bigger picture. So let's take a look at Proverbs 31, beginning in verse 4, which says this. It is not for kings, O Lemuel, it is not for kings to drink wine, or for rulers to take strong drink, lest they drink and forget what has been decreed, and pervert the rights of all the afflicted. Give strong drink to the one who is perishing, and wine to those in bitter distress. Let them drink and forget their poverty, and remember their misery no more. All right, so what's going on here is that Lemuel's mother is actually passing along some wise words to her son. She wants him to be a leader, a king, and if somebody's going to be a leader, then they need to be avoiding all of the wild partying and carousing that comes along with drinking. And she's saying, no, this is not a thing that good leaders do. They don't party themselves senseless. Instead, if we're going to do that, let's go give it to the people who are suffering. Help them to forget what's going on. And so we see from this that there is an element of medicinal use, of numbing or whatever the case might be, that can be used. And there are cases where it would be okay to give it to somebody who's in real distress, real anxiety, having a very difficult time with life for whatever reason. But a lot of folks like to pull this one out of context and use it to say something that it didn't mean to say. So here's the takeaway that I want you to recognize. Don't just read a single Bible verse. Go read the entire chapter. And whatever your view of alcohol might be, whether you're drinking some Baptist wine, or whether you're drinking some Pentecostal beer, or whether you're going full Lutheran on us, make sure you don't just simply rely on this one verse. Look at everything the scriptures have to say. And that's our bizarre Bible verse for today.